Okay, guys, here's the thing. We have reached our potential. In Zodiac War episode 12, this is the last final episode of Zodiac War, or you could call it Juuni Tensai. Now, for the last 11 episodes, Juuni Tensai was all about the Zodiacs facing off until one person gets the wish. And yes, there were times that we wish characters deserve to die, and there's some characters that aren't. There were some characters are dicks, and some weren't. And some were just gorgeous, some were not. Some made you want to feel like this your waifu, some makes you want to feel husbando. And for the last 11 episodes, we had flashbacks after flashback, with some action, by the way. Granted, it was really great to see. And again, we miss a lot of people that we know and love. But it doesn't change the fact that episode 12 kind of revolutionized the way we love Juuni Tensai. And now, if you guys remember correctly, last week it was obvious the winner was the rat. And the rat's abilities were flawless. Test out 100 possibilities throughout the whole game. So you could just think that the rat had planned everything since day one. I mean, think about it. It's like playing Call of Duty online. You got this 100 strategies in your mind. You have one possibility to make your team win in team deathmatch. That's the kind of game that was. Now I want to show. Now in episode 12, we kick things off with the high school boy himself, Natsumi. Now I gotta give a shout out to him. I mean, like, he been through rough in this. Like ever since this Zodiac War, he just came back as a regular high school kid, just ignoring everything that had happened through the deaths of every character that we know. And like a regular high school kid, he don't give a fuck about it. But still, he has to do a wish. He still have this one wish. Now, think about it, guys. With one wish, you could do anything you want. The one wish could define what you want in life, and you still can't deny the fact that that one wish can change your life forever. For me, I'll give you an example. If I were the one in Zodiac War, I would have had like $1 million, or I would have had like everyone that I hate dies. So many good wishes for that one wish, and the rat can't even think of any good wishes. I mean, he did wish some good ones. I mean, he wished everyone to die. No. I mean, I don't want him to wish that, because he needs the girl. Lift the girl's skirt up. Okay. I like that. I like that idea. Everyone disappear. Good wish. His other wish was have 1,000 possibilities. Now, remember his ability. He can have 100 possibilities, okay? Imagine him with 1,000 possibilities. He'd be broken already. And he don't have to die. This guy could be the strategist of all things that is Shikamaru related. Shikamaru's a strategist, but if he was in that if the rat was in there, he would have had 1,000 possibilities to end the war. Now, along the way, we had flashbacks of everybody. Every Zodiac. Remember, we love that the rat had met before, the rat had met every single member of the Zodiac just to see what people wish for. Now, the dog, however, died quickly, but I never know why he was assassinating these people. And it showed us that he was gonna sell this all. He saved a poor defenseless little girl, and he wants to open a preschool for them. I'm like, he's adorable. The dog is nice. To be honest, I thought he was an asshole, but the dog is very nice, and I appreciate that. I mean, he just saved a young girl from being raped from a pervert. That's heroic right there. And I don't think the dog deserves to die like that. The rooster? Okay, the rooster wished confidence. I like that. The sheep wishes immortality and staying young. Okay, let's all think. How many do you guys wish you was immortal? Like that? Yeah, I would. That's a good wish. I wish for being immortal. Now, everybody had their own individual wish that was so sad to me. One wish that was two Zodiac members that had like a good wish was the tiger and the rabbit, because when the rabbit encountered the rat, scaring the boy, the rabbit was like, I wish I could make friends. And I wish you would think that in this last episode or throughout the Zodiac Wars episodes, we wish we would have seen the rabbit's backstory. I wanted to see the rabbit backstory because I want to see how we was making friends to begin with. I wanted to see that, but no, we aren't going to see that. I really want to see the rabbit's backstory. We didn't even see that yet. That's the only problem I have with this episode. Rabbit's backstory. Not to mention the ox. We haven't seen much about the ox backstory since the tiger. And the tiger, I'd like to shout out to her. She wished to meet the person she loved the most. Granted, she got her wish. And now that the ox and tiger died, they up there in heaven, just being together forever. So I'm happy that the tiger and ox are together. Now, you want to talk about insane, perverted wishes? Look at the fucking pig. The pig has got to be I don't know if her wish is that decent, but her wish is very badass. She wished for everybody to be she wished to have a harem with 3.5 billion men. No bullshit. Like, if you look at the world of harem anime, every harem anime has a minimum, I will say at least 10, minimum 10, max 20 at best. Because if you think about all the main characters that has most harems in total, like Minato from Sakura, Issei from High School DxD, Rito from To Love Ru, those guys got that. But when you look at a reverse harem type thing, the pig got 3.5 billion men. So imagine that as an OVA, which is a hentai haven kind of original, with her with 3.5 billion men. if they're going to decide to do an OVA of it, please do. Or if you want to make it a doujin out of it, please do that as well. I don't care. But look, I know I'm kind of doing this video right now, but let me just say this. If her pussy enough, if the pig's pussy is, if her pussy enough to withstand 3.5 billion men, she is a goddamn hero. Sorry I said that. But still, anyway, it did. Now, the rat also demonstrates what would have been like if she would have died in so many countless possibilities. He predicted everything throughout this war, from getting stabbed by the rabbit, from getting his head chopped off by the ox, from getting shot by the pig, and getting eaten up by birds by the rooster. So he had planned out everything from the get-go. This is like a prequel of how he set up a map of how everything the rat wanted to do and he couldn't. So with every possible wish he couldn't think of, easy wishes, hard wishes, wishes that neutral, he couldn't get the job done. But when the main guy tells him what's his final wish, the rat just clearly, and I don't know if I'm sure of this, but the rat clearly wanted things back to normal. He doesn't want to wish. He just want to have a normal high school life. And speaking of the rat's hair, let me be honest, next to me, his hair was been like that the entire war. Like I thought it was just short hair type, but honestly, his hair is just straight up a rat ears. And his ears is right there. So I'm like, oh my god, I thought that was the armor, but it was actually his fucking hair. Perfectly. But I'm glad that he was smiling and I was happy that he's smiling so peacefully. And that's the end of the story. Peaceful though. I mean, with all due respect, the novel, the anime was really decent throughout the entire episodes of Juuni Tensei. I mean, I wish I would have seen more about the rabbit's backstory, which we haven't. But overall, I give Juuni Tensei, I give it an 8.5, at least 8.5. I mean, it had so many plot twists, so many deadly kills, so many on and off flashbacks, which was good and all, but we all miss our favorite zodiacs. And I like to say my favorite zodiacs of this show, and I'm not gonna say the horse, because even though I'm the zodiac of the horse, I can't deny the fact that my horse got eliminated. But my favorite zodiacs were the tiger, the ox, the monkey, and the rat. Those are the 4 best zodiacs members. Those are the 4 best zodiacs ever in my book. So I hope you guys enjoy that as well. But that's it for now. So I look forward to do more videos for winter animes. You know, that's coming out soon in January. So I hope to see y'all there. So the next and last video I'm gonna do is Ultima Game, and I hope Ultima Game was great. But again, Juuni Tensei episode 12 was great. It was fantastic. You know, it was good, not hype, but good as well. So see you later.